Hi, you, whoever you are. So, I am here today. I'm here and I am showing my paintings. These are my latest paintings that I've made dedicated to the Nahuales. I began in January.
Can you tell us what the Nahuales are?
The Nahuales, yeah, they are these 20 Mayan energies from the Mayan calendar. They're something that I've been interested in for some years now, and I've always wanted, for a long time, to make an exhibition based on these energies, and I've done it before, but this time I've done it with a bit bigger pictures. Each picture here is 50 centimeters times 40. And this was a nice long project. I also included some texts, poems, and some interpretations to each painting. And yeah, I have them here hanging in Yailo in the cultural church here. As you maybe can see, each one is a little different, and each one is based on their Mayan energy. For example, if we take a look at that one, it's, for example, the day of the jaguar, and we can just fast forward to here to the day of today. Which is coming. It's here, we got it. The day of the sun. So yeah, I'm happy to be making this video, to be able to share it, and these pictures, they're for sale. I can send them in mail. Yeah, so I'm happy with this.
Can you tell us, Sondre, how long it took you to paint this, or where do you really get the inspiration from?
It took me, the exhibition started the 1st of May. So I was there the 1st of May, and I started the last days of January. And the inspiration, well, it's partly the Mayan calendar. So I dedicated one frame for each day. If I didn't finish one picture on that Mayan energy day, then I waited 20 days, one cycle, and then I took back that painting and continued. And it's very from my imagination. Like,
so then, because of course I know about the Mayan calendar, so it can be very random that people can choose the picture that they like, but also, for example, if you would like to know the date that you were born and which picture is the one that is connected to that energy, that brings a bit of magic in it too, right?
Yeah, I guess so. It's many ways of looking at these pictures. For me, they're reflections of a creative process. They're all based on my own experiences, my memories and impressions inside of me that I've just kind of woven together with the Mayan energies.
Yeah. Can you tell us a bit, when did you start painting?
I started painting when I was 21 about. Now I'm 33.
But I heard from your mom that it's really from when you were a child that you discovered that you had a talent painting or drawing.
Yeah, I started drawing when I was about 6 or 5.
Yeah.
Not so much painting though, but I like to draw them, yeah.
Mm.
And then it's been up and down, some periods doing a lot of creative stuff and other times not so much. Yeah.
Do you paint all the time, or
no.
Is it like a special time when the inspiration comes?
I don't paint all the time. Since the exhibition has been set up in May, I haven't painted much at all. I'm now more into making some songs. Like everything else, I don't consider myself an expert really in anything, but I'm a bit fascinated with the idea of creating like what's the best word, like a multi-dimensional expression, or an expression that's based on each Mayan energy that includes a picture and a song and say a poem, different types of expressions that are based on the same experience.
So what are these papers hanging in the bottom of each painting?
They're poems. They're poems that also were written connected to the Mayan days. So that the whole project here is like layers on layers of texts and pictures connected to the same Mayan energies all the way through.
Why are you fascinated with the Mayan energies? Why do you paint them, and why do you write about them?
Because I think it's important. Important and useful, important to honor that dimension of our life where every day holds an opportunity for connecting with yourself, like your own uniqueness. And time always changes, and that's kind of what the Mayan calendar is about. It's a calendar where time doesn't just repeat itself endlessly, but that our human experience is the source of time, and the way that we perceive things and the way that we learn to use our own consciousness that decides our experience. So that's what I find fascinating, and for me the Mayan calendar is a very good tool for anybody who wants to work on their consciousness.
Are there special messages in your poems or in your paintings? What is it that you want to express with your art? Is there any special intention, or is it just...
It's, well, my wish is to share this and to inspire, but really it's been the center thing of this whole project has been to really take the attention into what works for me. So it's not really that I want to convey a certain message with each painting, but it's more like sharing the process that I have lived through. That's maybe the message, that it's to share a process that really is very undefined, because it's about change. It's moving into something new, and
Like this one, like coming out from the caterpillar and being renewed and rebirth and just giving expression to what you have inside, I guess.
Yeah, that's painted on the day of death, for example, the Mayan energy of death, which, well, you can interpret it in many ways, but death in the Mayan calendar typically, and like for me, it's not the end, like the stop, it's just a transition into something else.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
So you said that you live here in Norway, but you have already checked out the possibilities of shipping them also, and in a special package to be taken care of, so they arrive good at their destination.
Yeah.
So
That's true. If anybody is interested in knowing more about these pictures, and if you're interested in buying one, Of course, I want to sell them. I mean, that is nice.
So then we are gonna leave the contact information in the bottom of this video, and you can contact Sondre directly and find out more the details. So yeah, Sondre, thank you very much for
Yeah, thank you.
sharing this. And yeah,
Thank you.
would you like to sing your song?
I will leave that for another time.
Okay.
I think this is enough for today.
Yeah, great. Okay, so thank you for watching, and we hope you take contact
Yeah.
with us.
Bye.